wondered what you, early in the second quarter, you put in more of a defensive lineup and seemed to like kind of stem the tide with that. Wonder what you thought about that stretch, how key that might have been.
Yeah, I think when you look at 3 of the 4 quarters, we held them under 25 points. If you can do that in this league, that gives you a chance. There's always been this one big quarter we've given up, and right now it's been the first. But I thought the group, the guys who played, did a great job. We had some guys who hadn't played yet that played. But I thought our defense, even though it's going to show that we gave up 110, I thought the guys did a really good job of executing the game plan and limiting them to one shot. I don't know when the last time we out-rebounded a team. It's been a while, but this is a team that crashes the boards, and I thought the guys did a really good job of limiting one tough shot and then getting out and running.
For Derrick Jones, how much did this game exemplify what you're looking for him as a starter?
Because he made all the threes.
I mean, is that what you're looking for? Why don't they all go in?
But we're looking for him to be him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pro. He's been in the league for a long time. He's still only 26. Defense is something that he enjoys doing, and then as he's improved on his game, I don't think he came in the league as a shooter, but he's worked on his 3, and you can see that tonight. There's going to be nights when he makes them, and there's going to be nights when he does it. But it's about his competition or his competitiveness on the defensive end that we're watching. We know with Luka and Kai, everyone's going to get open shots, and it's just a matter of being consistent. And we all trust that D. Jones is going to do that, and he did that tonight.
They make their run there in the fourth, and Luka had some moments, but Josh Green's play there kind of gritted out that bank shot that stopped their run.
Yeah, I thought he had 2, again, we've always believed 50-50 balls. He comes up with them. That's one where he kind of got the offensive rebound. But I thought he made a big 3 when they were on their run in the slot. I think Luka kicked it to him for a catch and shoot, and Josh again starting. I thought he did a really good job of showing of what he's done in the past with Luka starting, and tonight he was no different. He was really good. The group was good. Timmy was great, and he's been locked in. He gives us exactly what we need off that bench. He's scoring the ball at a high rate, and then he's also competing on the defensive end. Right now, if we can get our numbers to get to 126 as fast as possible.
I'm not sure you'd call 3-0 a dominant start, but the franchise hadn't done that since 04-05. And given the difficulty of the preseason, being on 3 continents, the injuries, what does 3-0 mean to you at this point?
It's good. You got to enjoy the wins as much as we die with the losses. We're 3-0. We have to enjoy that. We still know that this is a long season. We got a lot to. This is a new group, and we're getting to know each other here. But we still got a lot of things to get better at. And but this is a good group. That group in that locker room enjoys to play with one another. They cheer for one another. The small things, Curry isn't known as a defender, but tonight he was good for us defensively. He came up with some big plays, with some steals. But I've enjoyed this group. We're young in some areas. We're going to have, a lot to continue to keep learning. We got in foul trouble a little bit tonight, but I thought our depth, DP and Maxey were great again.
We haven't really mentioned Luka yet, but is there any new adjective you want to attach to him?
Luka Magic, just triple-double. I think you brought up the point about some of those turnovers. I enjoy those turnovers that he is trying to throw the ball ahead. Sometimes the quarterback gets picked off or it gets incomplete, but he has receivers that are running. And when you can get those easy baskets, or you get in the scouting report that we're going to run, it just makes the game so much easier for him, to where he doesn't have to fight, for 40 minutes.
The pick and roll defense against the ball handler held the Grizzlies to only .609 points per possession. What do you think worked tonight to kind of contain them?
I think just understanding that when the pick and roll is coming and who's in it. I understand that Luka was going to be involved in a lot of those. I thought he got his hands on some deflections tonight. Understanding our Reds, got to be a little bit better, but just understanding that we knew that, they were looking for a lot of those, pick and rolls to Jackson and Williams. And so I thought the coaching staff did a great job of preparing the guys for the game plan tonight.
Did you like Jaden's assist to Tim?
Yeah, it was incredible because I don't know if he saw him until the last second. But I thought he again made the right play. But he was ready to score, and that's who Hardy can score the ball.
An example of his great vision.
That's right. And but he got the assist. Again, I thought he did a great job of playing for us tonight. He had some great looks there early that didn't go down, but again, we came back to him again, and he responded in a positive way.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. All right.